I love seeing Lloyd. I love putting in bridges and inclines so I can go see Lloyd. And then I time travelled. Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back. So today we are going to be doing Tom's house. We are going to be decorating his house. His house is on the beach, as you can see. He's not in his house at the moment, so he's wandering around somewhere, but we are going to be decorating it. So let's just get started and let's go. So the first thing I did was clear out some of the area, and then I decided to put in the pathway because I realised I was missing one of the items that I was looking for. So I got a bit like frazzled and confused, and I don't know about you, but when I build, I want all of the items that I need like there and then. So I really didn't know what I was doing because I was missing one item. It was a sofa I was missing. So it wasn't like it was an important item. It wasn't even to do with the fishing area. It was just a sofa that Tom would like sit on occasionally, and it was gonna go next to the lighthouse. So it was nothing to do with the actual fish area build, but I don't know why I need every single item that I'm going to use in a build to be here. So because I didn't have it, I started to panic and I didn't know what I was doing. So I did a few bits, and then you see me order the sofa, and then I feel a bit better about myself. So I kind of like run around trying to find the sofa and realize I don't have it. So I start decorating a little bit, but it's a bit haphazard and I kind of don't really know what I'm doing, and I forget areas of the build, and I forget that I'm supposed to be decorating the fish area. So I then go into my storage shed and get the fishes out because that's what I am supposed to be doing, the fish area for Tom. So yeah, I do that eventually. So I am putting up the lighthouse section, but again, I put the lighthouse up and forget that I need to put shrubs around the lighthouse before I put the lighthouse up. So yeah, it's a bit chaotic today. I apologise for that. It was all because of this one sofa, okay? That is what I'm blaming it on. One sofa. I know. It's not. It's just the way I build. Everybody builds differently. You could build over a couple of days. Some people do that. I like to store every single item that I want for that one build and then build all in like 2 hours. So that's how I do it. So I know what I've been doing recently is planning out my builds. So around my island at the moment, I have random items. Because they look like leaves. I've got random leaf piles everywhere at the certain points where I know I'm going to be building things. So I've just got like 1 leaf here and like 3 leaves there and 4 leaves in another place. Yeah, it's quite funny running around my island seeing all the leaves everywhere. Yes, I love it. But I know that I'm collecting these items and they're not in my house inventory anymore. They're just like left thrown across my island in places that I know where I'm being building places. I've also put together like a schedule for what I want to film and when. So next video is going to be a villager hunt and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, that's really exciting. Subscribe if you are new so you can keep up to date with those. I'm really, really excited for what's to come. I've got a really exciting video for half term, which is like February 22nd. So I'm going to do like a nostalgic video for you all. So yes, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you did, because we are getting really close to 500 subscribers. So when we get to 500 subscribers, we get community posts, which means you can start interacting with each other, and we can do polls and things, so we can be more interactive with videos. It's getting so close, so excited. Yeah, and then we can get to 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, we can keep going up from there. So it's all good things are coming to this channel, and it means so much to me when each one of you comment and like and subscribe, and yeah, it just means the world. I'm so happy. Also, on a side note, I have been watching The Office US version. Oh my god, I love that show. I have never watched it before, and I don't know why I've left it this long in my life to watch the US Office. I love it. I am obsessed with it. I mean, I like most TV and films, but this is amazing. So I've watched the whole 9 seasons with my husband, and then I am now re-watching it again on my own. I love it so much. It's amazing. I love Pam and Jim. I love Dwight. I love Andy. I love Michael Scott because he's amazing and funny and just rude and stupid, and oh my god, I love the show so much. If you haven't seen it, it's completely different to the Office UK version, but it's like a comedy documentary type show, I would say. It's a bit weird to get your head around first time because they're acting, but acting at cameras, a bit like I don't know how to explain it. A bit like, okay, so it's a paper company, but like if a camera crew came to the paper company and started recording them, but they're actors. Yeah, it's weird, but I love it so much, and it's so lovely stories, and it's so heartwarming and so funny, and you can see yourself in so many of these characters. Like, I think I'm an Andy. But yeah, it's just, they're just lovely characters, and it's so heartwarming. The ending is the perfect ending. Like, a show couldn't have ended better. You know, like when some shows end awful, and why did they end that way? Yeah, this one didn't. It was great. Sorry, back to the build, because I can't keep talking about TV shows, even though I could, because TV and film is one of the perfect hobbies for me. But yeah, I've put all the fish down now, so I'm kind of concentrating on the build now, because I've ordered that Nordic sofa, so it is going where that deer scare is going. So I've put all the fish down. I put all the fish down and then forgot to turn the lights on, so I had to take all the fish back, press all the lights on, and then put the fish back down. That was quite funny. And then on that bamboo stool, I'm going to put a shopping basket on top. So I kind of like to think that Tom catches his fish and then puts the leftover fish in the shopping basket and takes it to like Nook's Cranny to sell the extra fish to Timmy and Tommy. and I think that's quite cute. I like it. And then I put some fish bait next to the fishing rods next to his house, so kind of like to symbolise that he catches his own fish. So I think that's quite cute. I like it. I like to think that he catches his own fish, you know. He's a cat. I think he can catch his own fish by now. And I do put this incline in. There will be a villager house to the left. So if you're looking at the camera now, there will be a house on the left. I've used the dirt pathway to kind of just outline it so you can see it. And then if you keep going forward, you can keep coming around, and it will lead you eventually, it will lead you to the other end of the island where Spike's house is, and it will lead you to the land bridge where you can go up to the museum. So that is the idea. So I want the island to be very accessible and very easy to navigate and kind of flow around. So there's no kind of like dead ends apart from the campsite. Oh, and by the jungle, which I think was the last video, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the last video that we did. So I will leave that on an end screen so you can go see it. And we did meet our little friend Lloyd, so I had to pay him off. I love seeing Lloyd. I love putting in bridges and inclines so I can go see Lloyd. And then I time travelled. I finally put in that Nordic sofa, so that made me very happy. I had to replace that bamboo because it was a test really to see whether it would grow or not, because I can never remember whether they grow next to bridges or not. So they don't. I always test. And for some reason, why can't vines go on particular pieces of cliff? It drives me insane. So I have to test different bits of cliff to see whether they do, and it didn't go on most of the cliff, so I gave up with it really. And then I put lots of weeds down on the beach, and yeah, it was pretty much done, to be honest. So this is what it looks like. I put my shopping basket down finally. So I picked up the fossil. So yeah, this is what it looks like walking in. So you've got Tom's house on the left. I really like it. I finally got the Nordic sofa down. It's in the default colour basically, but I think it fits nicely in there. The lighthouse is on the right, and then you can come up the beach. You've got some more fishes there. Got the castle wall, which I think kind of flows very nicely. And then the laundry area, which I did in another build, and then we've also got Red Secret Beach off to that side, which I've done in another build, so I'll leave those in the description for you. And as I said, you can come up the incline and a villager's house will be up there for you. So thank you all so much for watching. It means so much to me. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any new videos. You can click on the right to see more Animal Crossing videos. I will leave some build videos there for you. And as always, have a fantastic rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!